Eddie, welcome to my stream. Hope everyone's doing well. I debated on whether or not to stream tonight. I'm sorry, hearing voices outside the window, thinking I'm hearing myself. Let me close this. It's really hot here in Germany, by the way, and that's going to make things kind of miserable with the window closed. But there it is. So, Hedy, how are you? Let my camera get back into focus here.
Welcome to my channel. Rest Ream Bot. Seb. Twitch.
Hedy.
Divine Demon Dragon Hattie there.
So I'm going to sit back a little bit today. We had to put one of our rabbits to sleep this morning, so I'm having kind of a rough day. Hope everyone will forgive me. Let's go on over here and let's get started. Try to figure out, there we go. Come on. There we go. So we're going to play our Evil Priestess of Talos and get going with the Gith stuff. We were headed in that direction last time anyhow, if you recall, which has been a while. By the way, my vacation, I ended up being sick, so I didn't get a vacation. I missed y'all. I am sorry I was gone so long. Gosh, now my fingers won't do what I needed to. There we go. So we just fought these guys at the bridge, if you recall, which is kind of hard because we're playing 2 games in parallel. Let's head over toward the Gith Crèche. And we don't have the Gith with us in this, so I've never done this without having Lae'zel with us. So let's see how this goes. Not sure just how welcome we're going to be is the problem. Okay. And again, if y'all want to vote on dialogue choices, just write it in the chat. We are just going to stream until like, it'll be between 9 and 9:30 because we need to lay our rabbit out and say our goodbyes to him. He was 10 years and 4 months old, which for his race is an ungodly number. My vet asked me if I've checked the book of the Guinness Book of World Records to see what the oldest rabbit was of his race, you know. So he was just, he was done. He was so, he wasn't eating, he was exhausted. He just was pretty much finished with life. Bless his heart.
I warn you, I'm exceptionally well off.
I've got 2 of those too. Crazy wench. So, we are not befriended with the Gith because she's dead.
A friendly face. Oh, you are a sweet, sweet blessing, my dear. You know, I've had nothing
Rest
but
Ream
trouble
Bot.
all day.
Said.
I've been accosted,
Twitch. Divine
chased,
Demon Dragon, may he rest in
insulted.
peace.
Look over
Thank
there.
you.
Do you see that wretched little hive?
Is it just me or is this really soft? See if that helps. Well, our cleric has the answer here. Looks like a monastery to Lathander. What's your problem with the god of the dawn? That is a stupid answer for a priestess of Talos. Again, the design team did not do a good job with the dialogue choices.
It certainly looks that way, but inside it is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Gith Yankee. They have the audacity to call that home
They aren't
a
stupid,
crèche,
but they are rude.
as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
Okay, you tried to buy one of their children. That's in essence what it is. Why would you want one of their eggs? Or N? How much did you offer? There's our answer.
Clearly.
We're playing our evil character,
The
guys.
Society of Brilliance
Chaotic
asked
evil.
me to acquire one of their row so they can incubate it and once it hatches, raise the spawn in their tradition. The society believes a Gith raised in a peaceful, nurturing environment can overcome its violent nature. Hogwash, of course. A Gith can no more rise above its nature than gnomes can fly.
Okay, this look on my face is because I'm an historian, and she sounds like someone from the British Empire from the 1800s and the early 1900s. Well, and unfortunately a fair amount of the 1900s. So it just disgusts me to hear people speak in this manner. The back of my brain's going, white man much? You know, it's like, okay, violence is taught, not inherited. Some things are in our blood. Only a fool would deny that. Well, you failed to get the egg, so I guess we'll never know.
I may not be welcome there, but surely a person with your charm and worldliness could get into the creche.
My charm
And
is
once
non-existent.
inside, you could simply purloin.
Purloin. Yes, so nicely
You'll
said.
be well compensated, of course. Just bring me an egg.
I just feel like the game is so soft. Let me know too if I'm like, because it's looking to me, just a second, it's looking to me as if I am overwhelming the game a little bit here, and I need y'all to tell me when that happens. So, now So, sounds good, I'm in. Do you have any equipment worth trading? What you suggest is revolting? Seriously, no. I'm not getting involved in this, and... Oh, it's frozen up? Well, that's weird.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, it's freezing up a few times.
Okay, let me go in here for just a second, then thank you for the info. It's set to 8,000. We'll set it to 7. Maybe that will take care of it. She said optimistically. Why won't it let me? Why isn't my 7 working? None of my number keys are working? Okay. My computer's doing weird things today. I think it's the heat. Okay, so let's try that. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so I'm going to say, fine, but I want payment up front. It's worth a try, right? Oh. And why do we have an orange one here? We should have, that's for Lathander. Let's go with our Bane die. We're not going to make it. A critical success. Okay.
I suppose there is a reason I'm asking you to do it. Very well. Here's the money. Now, I expect a speedy delivery.
Yes, I'll fly back as soon as I can. It's not really a lot, is it? No, yeah. And we're not lawful, which means, you know. By the way, I didn't get my makeup on. Sorry. You see the real me.
This view's almost worth the walk.
It is, too. It's lovely. They did a great job with the art. Sometimes the dialogue choices are really fun, and other times it's just disgusting how little thought was put into the dialogue choices. Sometimes even with good characters, where you're just like, what? And their idea, by the way, of evil in this game...
Approach the fairy in Lathander's grace. May his gaze shine upon you, pilgrim.
Oh, yeah. It's just sometimes in this game, their conception of evil is stupid, petty, childish people. You know, and my conception of evil is somebody who is more sophisticated. So I have never found a way. Maybe it'll work this time. Let's use our guidance. Let's go all in and see what happens. I'm not feeling optimistic.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
We did it! I've never been able to do that. Once you try, it never works again. Okay. This is really weird, isn't it? Come on. By the way, that you keep seeing them gaining and losing that. That's where we stole the statue from the druids. The druids attacked the tieflings. We finished off what was left.
The monastery, devoted as much to study as to worship.
Looking mighty fine in that dress, Gale.
So it's a
saying.
foul-smelling beast then.
Wow, he's
Quite the
optimistic.
opposite. Some monastic orders celebrated their pungency as proof of their devotion. To think is to stink, was the motto of one ill-fated brotherhood near Arm.
There are, on the way, a lot
Beasts
of...
the life-threatening variety. Yes, I'm sure it's teeming with those.
Looking for the berry bushes. Those make nice meals. Now, yeah. So we made our way here. Let's make our way forward. Let's get our waypoint first. Excellent. That way, if we have to teleport back and forth, we can. It's the Morning Lord. That's what I think of too, is orange, yellow, and red is, yeah. And I think also of purple, like a light purple, blushed across the sky.
That's enough. On your feet.
Where are you taking us?
If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence! Move!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
You know she's gonna get shot in the back.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought.
Is it me or is my
Through
camera
the
out of
doors.
focus?
Now, the captain is expecting you.
I'll have my makeup on for you tomorrow. Like I said, I had a hard day having to put one of my rabbits to sleep this morning, so.
So the Gith Yankee aren't fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
I suppose it could be. Okay, so we see that we have knotted roots there that we could climb up, right? We also see that we have a broken window. See? Or perhaps plural would be the correct way to say that. Let's...
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
So we have the artifact anytime that we've left
Your curiosity
Rest Green
Shadowheart at home.
Said.
Do not
Twitch,
let it.
Divine Demon Dragon
Stay
frozen again.
Away from the Gith Yankee.
Really?
They're hunting you. They want the artifact. They'll stop at nothing
We
to
don't need
take
a
it
prayer to
from you.
Lathander. Well, we might need it. Let's look and see what it is. No, we don't want to sully our person with that. How long is it freezing up when it freezes, by the way?
It's not possible.
It just unfroze. How long was that in between?
Rest Green Bot.
Can you tell me?
Said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon just unfroze.
What's this? And this text-to-speech thing is starting to annoy me. If you remember earlier, it used to come pretty... Someone would write something and it would follow hard upon. Let us say it that way. So, we need to fight all
Rest
the little
green bot.
Yip-Yips.
Said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon it was stuck on Lady Esther.
Who's Lady Esther? Are you talking about that chick who offered to buy the egg? Did y'all miss us coming across the gully? Well, that's better. At least we can go around killing these guys. This is good to know. I wish I knew why. The only thing I can think of to do else is to turn down the quality. Start down to fast, low quality. Maybe that'll do it.
Rest
You're
green
getting
bot.
graphic. Let me know if the
Said.
graphic stutters
Twitch,
stop. We
Divine
didn't have
Demon
this
Dragon we
problem.
probably heard you, and we can see you now, if with
Yeah, but
some
you know-
graphic stutters.
I don't understand because we didn't have this problem last time, and I haven't changed anything. I updated the OBS to a newer version. That's the only thing I've done.
What now? Here we go again.
Nice. So let me know if it continues, and we'll see, because it should not... We didn't have this problem before. I wouldn't expect it to have it now. Guy just dropped dead. Oh, I love it. It's always some after effect, you know? They're just throwing rocks at you, wench. Come on. Well, that did more damage to the booze than it did to anything else. Not sure that's real helpful. Okay, so, what else, what else, what else? Not much. Just go and shove him. Put more shoulder into it next time. I hate that the fighter's chances of hitting are so low. It's her and Lae'zel. It's
Time for
insane.
some bloody work.
So, excellent. Vampy, let's see what we can do here. Darling, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, we're missing someone. They're still up at the top of the cliff. So we'll go get him and show you again how that lift worked. Because I actually made my roll to
No
use
time for mercy.
the lift going across the gully. I do not consider the pathfinding in this game to be very intelligent. So we're to Gale. Make sure he's out of the fire because he doesn't need to be in the fire. Okay, we probably don't need that much to kill these guys. Nope, yeah, he's already dead, so I consider him to be an invalid target as well. You know what?
Well, so much for peace.
Shit, I hit the wrong button. I hate that.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I keep hitting the Y button to undo it. Ah! And that's not the undo button. Oh, yes, because only one human being can get on a staircase at a time. Ah. Big, broad wooden staircase. Ooh.
Never a dull moment. Think you can take me on?
Okay, so that's him. We are so weird, you know? I wanted to change my magic missile. I didn't hit the B. It is on the Xbox one. Okay.
No, you die!
Okay. Hey, wench, get off the top of him. Thank you. Seriously. I don't know if anyone else has had this problem, that sometimes if you try to check the boxes, you climb on top.
I can't wait to sleep.
Really? We're going back up. We're missing someone from our party. Actually, I think I'm going to split her off because otherwise I will never get Will up here. Okay? So let's go. Let's just take her. Yes, you climbed up. Climb down. I actually realize I have the same things in this game that I have in The Sims, where I'm like, do what I say! At least I have my control freak tendencies under control. Okay. So, let's get back in the lift if we can find it. We came down here. Where do we come in at? Help me. I've fallen and I can't get up. Where did we land with that lift? Divine Demon Dragon. You were here while we were doing... No, you didn't see, did you? Oh, bugger me. Maybe it went back up top after we used it. That would be kind of stupid, but... So if you are using the unlimited party thing, you see that you will run into this difficulty if you use the lift. Or the party limit. Who's a what's-er. You know what? I'm not doing that. This is just getting tiresome.
Rest Ream Bot.
There's Will.
Said.
There we
Twitch,
go.
Divine Demon Dragon, you're still lagging.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to set the quality down again, and then I'm going to have to revert my OBS because we did not have this problem last time. So let me try that. And then let's see if that helps. So now we need to... Hello, Sha. Thank you. Need to get the game to catch up with me. Go around. You cannot go through everything. So there was the merchant. We need to retrieve Will. So what we did was, for those of you who missed this, because, and you will see this in the final recording, okay, is we came over here, we used this, we made a check against a roll needing a 21, but we hit a crit 20. Yeah! And that's how we got it to work. Never got it to work before. So, Will, you and me, baby. You and me. Now what I want to do is I want to group those two. There we go. So, let's go. Come on. Hop, hop, hop. So, now, I hope that you can see this. Okay? This is the easy way to travel across the gully. Silver amulet. Oh, sure. Pilgrim's prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings are for you are good. You making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shiny and shine worthy. Getting them shine worthy and such. Whoa. I have, you know what, I'm not going to read this. My brain is not turned on. Okay, I don't think we need all their little prayers and stuff. Yeah, for some reason when there's a single gold piece laying around, sometimes you can't take it. Oh. Could have been a snake, could have bit me. Last time we went down this way. Let's repeat our behavior. I find this to be a little bit confusing. I don't know why. Probably because I laid down to take a nap. As I said, I had to have my one rabbit put to sleep. And I think I'm still sleep drunk. So. Now let us go find the rest of them. Yeah, take your time, darling. We have all day. So he's telling us not to get near the Gith. I'd like to take a vote. Anybody? What do you think? Do we want to go to the Gith or do we want to avoid the Gith? We already searched his body. Charbroiled. Kobolds.
Rest Ream Bot
any benefit?
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, you're stuck on the lift.
Okay, so my stream isn't even working today then. For reasons that are not apparent. Okay, guys, so we may end up cutting our losses for today. Anyhow, as I said, I'm not really feeling great anyhow. Anyhow. And it's of no use to you if the OBS is stuck constantly. And I really don't know if it's the OBS or if it's the restream. I had problems with Restream that they just forced a they forced a subscription on me without getting my explicit consent.
What's hiding here?
That's a new path. Okay, I'm just looting the bottles inside the monastery here. Can you let me know when you catch up, please? I don't understand. I keep putting the numbers down and putting the video quality down, and nothing seems to be helping. And we have not had this problem in the past, historically. Am I still stuck on the lift? Okay, I see myself here. Are you on the computer or are you on the
Rest Green
mobile
Bot
phone?
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, yes.
I don't know.
Is it just me?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to decide. Are you on your PC or are you on your mobile phone?
Rest Ream Bot. Said. Twitch,
Maybe it's your
Divine
phone.
Demon Dragon, I'm on the phone.
Maybe it has something to do with the mobile phone. Because I keep putting the quality down and putting the quality down, and it's like, okay, really don't want to go any lower than what I am. I assume that you're doing something on the PC, and that's why you don't want to. You know, it would be okay to have it on one screen on the PC while you're doing something else. That'd be okay. It just wouldn't show you as being in the chat.
Something over there.
Okay, well, let's go beat it down. That's my vote. Let's beat it down. Brutality. I also want to...
Might be worth a look.
I was thinking that there was something in here. It's been a while since I've played this. Through to this part. I think we'll sleep as well. Because if we meet something naughty at this point, it's going to be, well, quite naughty. Frankly. Ew. We can of course do this, but this does not give us our spells back. Look at more broken glass. Why do I think I have not noticed that before? And I don't, it doesn't look like, looks like they're not going to let us through here. Yeah. Okay, so, but we can climb up here. Where's everybody? Oh, yeah. Does the word duh mean anything to me? Okay, guys, come on. What? Thank you. So, where's the rest of my pipples? The bad thing is if you switch to go check where they are, then they don't come either. She'll go back down, in point of fact, which is quite stupid. Dagnammit!
The air is ripe with magic.
Yeah, just stand around picking your nose, because that's going to do something. What I love is people are always going, I don't have that problem. Oh, well, that fixes mine. You can quite clearly see that's a thing, so. Okay. No, she's confused and running around. So this takes us up to the roof. I do want to see something, and that's what spells she has left. Yes, I agree. Okay, she has her tridents that she can still use, so that's okay. We can face the world! What? Okay. Oh, we're not even up to the rooftop yet. We're just up to the upper level. It's a sign. Don't get trapped. That fresh... There, she walked into the next one. Here's the rooftop. Here. See that giant eagle? Let's go pick a fight.
The eagle screeches at you in warning and looks to the bigger bird for reassurance.
Okay, just a second. I need Will.
Defender
Will, you
of
have
the people.
speak with animals?
Amigos.
Oh, Mother! The plot's won. It speaks to me. Help!
I love some of the humor in this. I really do, which, you know, makes it hard because I hate the Power Fest difficulty levels. Okay, I'm not gonna hurt you. I just wanted to say hello.
Terrible idea. Get away.
Why are they Scottish? And why are you stuck down here? You were just up top a moment ago.
Ew, it smells. And it does weird noises. Make it stop.
We don't try to be friends. No means no. I'm sorry, what? Probably don't have enough movement for this either then. These bloody spells in this thing. He looks tempting. Played very briefly in the beginning of this really weird mod. When I started playing the game again, there were all these crazy mods on my game. And that was one of them that let her learn magic missiles. So, okay. She has more of those than Gale does. It's really weird. So I try not to use them too much. What's this? Nice, except I don't think he can do it from here. He doesn't have enough movement left. Oh, now he will. Oh. What?
Screech to shred the strongest there.
What the devil is he
Call me for
using?
help.
Oh, we're about to get a visit from more critters. We might want to step up our game. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the one where he has the greater Eldritch Blast. Excellent. Because we are small, hairless creatures, and we are not doing very well. We might not want to do that. We'll destroy anything in the nest. At least I would have you destroy stuff in the nest if you did that, and I were your DM. Plague doesn't really work as well as you'd want it to. Where is his... I do this every time, don't I? I'm like, where is his chromatic orb? He doesn't have one. Why doesn't he have one? What? Okay, this should be enough anyhow. She said optimistically. Brain just registered the hit points. So let's not all be like gathered here together in the name of anyone, frankly. Oh, if he does that, he's going to get pecked. He's blocking the way. You're blocking the way. Others can't come up. He's too heavy. He's not too heavy. Whoa.
Blood comes easy these days.
So let's see. We have Lacerate. Ha! I killed your kid. We are playing an evil character. It's really hard for me to change characters sometimes. But I don't have to worry about that today, do I? So, this is me, so to speak. This is my evil half. Oh my gosh, she has an evil twin. Let's see if we can make it sleep. Do you think we can make it sleep? Probably not. I never use those kinds of spells because they just don't seem to work very well. As if to prove my case. Shall we dance? Don't get caught. I knew it. Fool. He's a fool! Anything else? Not from here. And the battle continues. Okay, so again, we're going to move because we don't want to be all in one crowd. Not that they're going to throw any grenades at us. It's just generally not a bad idea. Sang Mamaso. Scorching Ray.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Hattie again.
Oh, okay,
Switch
good.
to PC.
Yeah, give me your feedback on your PC because I have a sneaking suspicion it might be the phone. Yes, but one can try. One can't always be a gentleman. A piss poor excuse. So, the
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine D Mondragon, those eagles suck butt.
I haven't given them the opportunity. I'm sorry.
Another fight. Let's go.
It was such an obvious. Oh, I'm so deeply ashamed. No, I'm not. Okay.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
She has the magic missiles from some kit that we took with her. Oh, there's 2. 3.
Rest Ream Bot said, Kick, bottled
Okay,
dissatisfaction
so
air tired of screaming to zero.
You need to go
Let's
fuck
change
yourself.
that only at nesna.com at 24 LHQ 622.
So everybody ignore the interruption. It's just some idiot who can't read because my channel very clearly says no advertising on it. So, wer lesen kann, hat Vorteil. Okay, which is German for he who can read has the advantage.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Probably not. What did it cost you? Fried bird for supper.
On the victor's path.
Just saying. What is that weapon in his hand? Okay, stop worrying about that and just hit the bird, right? I have a lot of magic in my party. Anyone notice that? Well, let it attack you then, because you know what? Well, just move. Then it's got you. There we go. He does more damage with this hellish rebuke. What? Yeah, that's a thing. So, I just wanted him out of the fire, you know? Wah, I say. So, let's see what he has left. He has a minor magic missile. Oh,
What now?
that hurt. Not me, obviously, but, you know.
May the gods take you first.
I don't understand how the non-fighters have a better chance to hit things than she does. Okay, can you quit switching characters?
Nothing
Thank
stand
you.
in my way.
Oh, her dexterity's at 13. That sucks. So, normally we move to the next person in the line. Oh, she still had an attack. Okay.
Come on.
Good.
Can't
Like
stay
what?
idle.
Okay, that's a dumb thing to say. We are definitely not idle. Yeah. Well, yeah, I get that. That's true. But her dex is only 13.
Rest Ream Bot
We'll check the
said,
dex when we're done.
Twitch, Divine D Mondragon. Well, in this case, the enemies can fly. Otherwise, beats me.
Battle favors the fearless.
What's the little person on its head? Oh, that's because it's lacerated. Like, wench, you need glasses. Oh, I don't need a fire shield. But I suppose we can try to shove it again. Just for, shits and grins. So.
Unleash me.
Shh! Be quiet or you'll stay tied up all night. Unleash me. What? Oh, he seems to have a rather large number of minor magic
Rest
missiles.
Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon shove an eagle off a cliff, fatally.
Fatally, yeah. And he plummeted to his death. Then he remembered that he could fly. Yeah, actually, you shouldn't even be able to shove them, you know. It's like, what, or you could shove them, but it never does anything, you know what I mean? Ooh, eagle feathers. Ooh, 3 of them. That was so totally worth it. What's up with the crystal?
Looks like it would have made a powerful weapon.
Ah, when we find all the bits and pieces to the Lathander weapon. There's a lot of track of where I leave it. Okay, so. A dead kobold. But he had good taste in wine. The hard thing is... Okay.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
No, I want you to get out of the way!
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely.
That's also
He turned me
political and
nearly
military
200
power.
years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
Ah, so
A
you were a
vampire
slave.
spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react. It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order
Quite
us
extreme,
to
isn't it?
submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, you're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The mind
I would hope
flayers
not.
aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting us. All I'm
Gith are.
asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
Will do, darling. Okay, I'll watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Now get out of my way. There's a weapon I want. You're blocking it. Yeah, that's helpful. Okay. Oh my gosh. Does anyone else ever have this with this game? I know I've got one person extra. One person? Thank you. Hope you all die of acid burn. It's a minor variation on women's tennis. Did you ever listen to women's tennis from the other room? That is so wrong. Oh. Let's just go see where this goes. I wonder where this goes. For me, this place is a labyrinth. Horrible, horrible. So I would say we probably need to rest first, get our spells back and everything. That would be the best thing to do. Nobody wants to talk to us? Okay. Then c'est la vie.
Rest Ream Bot. Said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon right, you have to collect those weapons and manually place them on the altars. Ugh.
And you have to get them on the right altars, and that's the one that screws with my mind, because there was 2 of them that I couldn't quite, ich könnte die nie zuordnen, weißt du? And so I was like, what? How many is this? Well, not like I care. 2 over. Still dreading when it, maybe comes to the point where not all my people wake up. Lae'zel's not here anymore. The out on that is, if you use this mod and you have that happen, you switch to Lae'zel and then everybody wakes up. Oops. Oops. Hey. Why are you showing what's on the... Don't show me what's on the other side of the door. Reminder to the caretaker: when oiling the machine, make sure you don't grease the statues themselves. The stone becomes loose. The possessive of the stones become loose of late and has a tendency to slip. English much?
Something over there.
Yes, we're going to look here, though. Make sure we're not missing anything here before we go in there. Probably a really bizarre way to do this. Is that a Gith down there? Okay, that's the next level, so let's save that for another day. Hey, at least it's doing damage. Remember that one wall we were hitting? By we, I mean me. And all you had to do was open it. If you don't, go back and look through my clips. And if you don't see them in the clips, then go to YouTube. And they're there. Quite a... That's very convenient, isn't it?
A guardian. A remarkably long-lasting one at that.
Okay. Last notes of a monk. To whom it may concern, if this is found, this is a journal of Brother Welland, novice of Lathander, documenting the Gith attack on Rosimorn Monastery for posterity. The Gith launched their attack at dawn. A few of us managed to barricade ourselves in a room and summon a guardian of faith to protect us, or at least buy us time to figure out what to do to get out of here. No ideas yet, but we have faith. Lathander will preserve us in our time of need. The Gith seem to have backed off. Morning Lord be blessed. They haven't hammered on the door for a while now, but it's hard to say if they've given up their attack altogether. Need to wait it out to see. I knew it was too good to be true. A Gith managed to make its way through a window. Unfortunately, fortunately, the Guardian of Faith took care of it, but I'm sure that others will come. Still, that smashed window is giving me an idea for an escape plan. Still trapped, just heard a roar. I think it might be a dragon. If it is, the rest of the journal has been burned. I'm keeping that. That's fun. I don't want that. I want, yes, thank you. Thank you. Is anyone else yawning now? Am I? You know that effect, you yawn, everyone around you yawns. The door is locked. Did it? Yeah. That's a laughable amount of damage. You, with the big sword, get up here. Bugger. I mean, it's a door. You can't miss it, right? The table next. Thank you. Hey, that stool, that bench is in my way, too. Yeah.
Careful, I bite.
Mm-hmm.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Okay.
Rest Green Bot said,
Benchmark?
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon benchmark.
It is now. Muhaha. So we broke in so that we could break back out. Now I would say, what is that big? Oh, we knew that, didn't we? Not sure. Yeah, not sure it's gonna do anything to the Guardian. Smite you. Vampy, you might want to come back over here, darling.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
What do I have to lose?
Your life. I'm doing nothing to this thing. Whose turn is it, Will's?
Rest Green Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon. Oh yeah,
now
that pain
is
in
a
the
pain
butt.
in the rump breast. That is so true. Right where it hurts. So, pretty much anything we hit it with, he's going to hit us back. How did I do this last time? How did I do this last time? I think she needs to put a shield up. He only has a fire shield. I don't think that thing is doing fire, but you know, it's not like it's gonna hurt us.
I won't give in.
Yeah, you might want to heal yourself. What's this one do? 6 to 15. That seems fair enough. Okay, we can stand back at a distance and throw things at it. And maybe it won't be able to reach us. I don't know what its reach is.
Death is but a word away.
You, my love, need to stand way back. Okay. It's a player thing. I have a thing for Gale as a person. So, we're about to see how far he can reach. Okay, so it's if you're in this circle. We're in.
Can't even catch my breath.
Could be asthma. Yeah, I'm really weird like that. Hold it. What is this? Piercing shot. She hit. Nice. Oops. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Yeah, I have a very questionable sense of humor, that's for sure. What's this one? Piercing shot again? Oh, yeah. Let's try.
Break them.
How? Why is he inside the circle? In what universe did that make sense? What? I must have told her to lay down. Get up, wench. What is wrong with you? It said Will. And it said Gale. And so I thought it was Will, but it wasn't Will. It was Gale.
Time to get going.
Okay, so that healed most of the damage. So now you know how to fight the Guardians. Don't get up and hit at him inside that circle. Just hit him from afar. Especially with spells. Oh, that was too funny. Yes, I have a very, very weird sense of humor. You seem to enjoy watching yourself die. Well, as a matter of fact, I do. Thank you very much. So, come on, get up. No, I don't want you to lie. Well, I do want you to lie, but not that kind of lie. What? Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, you're not going to let me... Okay, so it's probably a good thing that they didn't let me leap out the window. I had it in my mind that I came through that window once. So. Okay, this is the room with the pedestals on it. In it. Sorry. Let us read them.
Master VaseID.
Looks like VaseID for me. Okay.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory.
See, and that's already got a sword on it.
Dawnmaster Seed.
He sounds like he should be a druid, but I don't think he is.
Dawnmaster Stockhold.
He sounds to me like he should have a blunt weapon in the hand. Not an axe, a blunt one. So, that's not... Is that the mural there? Or is it in the other room? Or do I have to find pieces of it? I have to find pieces of it.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Wow.
Lathanderian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by Dawn Masters, esteemed members of the clergy.
Yes. Okay, examine the image of the Dawn Master Seed.
The reconsecration of the monastery.
Okay, he has a
conducted by
hammer.
Dawn Master Seed.
He has a hammer. Let's go put the hammer on his.
Dawn Master Stockhold. Dawn Master Seed.
This is the trick because it won't let you open it up, okay? So let's split her. If I recall correctly, I had to do this numerous times. It was really annoying. Because I think you used to be, you had to... Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, bloody hell. I see the shadow on top of it. I just don't see it. Okay, there it is. Ugh. Bugger me. Okay.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels.
Let's look at
Evensong
Stockhold.
before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold.
He just has an amulet.
Dawn Master
Inspect the broken one.
VaseID wielding... The rest
Probably
of the
the
inscription and
axe,
picture
because
has
that's the
shattered
only thing
away.
missing.
Dawnmaster Welkin Glory beckons
Okay.
forth the rising sun in Lathander's name.
Okay, so what we know and what we think we know.
Dawnmaster VaseID.
Oh yeah, we have the ceremonial mace. That was the one that confused me. We have a ceremonial mace, but I thought we also had a ceremonial battle axe.
Which way to the nearest library? Played at the ready.
Veritas Gnomen. Who took... What is that you're using? Oh, fair enough.
No one back home will ever believe this.
What a day.
There it is. So let us send that to Trish. That's the key. We need to find that broken bit of glass so we can see what the one is using, because the other one doesn't seem to be using anything.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these
See,
intricate
that guy doesn't
panels.
have a weapon in his hand. He just has this, he's holding his amulet.
Lathanderian monasteries of this size were usually
Yes,
overseen
yes,
by
yes, yes,
dawn
yes.
masters, esteemed
You know what?
members of the clergy.
Gale, darling, sweetheart, darling. So, come on.
Oh, I
You.
have the magic touch.
Oh, jeez, really?
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Lathanderian monasteries of this size were usually overseen by dawn masters, esteemed members of the clergy. Evensong before the Zenith Day, celebrated by Dawn Master Stockhold.
Okay, so let's go see if we can find the missing piece of glass. Because that one guy doesn't have a weapon and we have 2 weapons left.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, tea. So there's the roof where we came up originally, if you recall correctly.
Did someone cry?
Why do we care? Oh yeah, we don't.
Looks like an ambush.
Okay.
I'll fill that one later.
Come on, guys. We can all come in here.
Remisters. Magic's out of the question then. No telling how they'll react.
Oh, yeah. We can't use magic here. This ought to be fun.
May the gods take you first.
Ooh. Did you see it? Did y'all see what it turned into?
Shall we cut and run? This way.
One point.
Rest Ream Bot. Said.
This is my time.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon here kitty kitty.
Finding my way.
So true. Yet he is not going to be able to attack anyone or anything yet. Unless he were to use his magic, of course. I'm not sure if he does have a ranged weapon now that I think about it. Oh, it was a reaction. He didn't mean to. Oops. You're not supposed to use magic. Okay. Ready to serve. What is it?
Step to it.
Yeah. That's not the way that thing works, darling.
No choice but to keep going.
You don't aim at the ceiling
time
to
for
hit the
mercy.
cat on the floor. the things coming up out of them now.
Rest
That's
Ream
quite
Bot
interesting.
said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Bad Will. Go in the corner.
Let's have some carnage.
It's like, what were you thinking? Is it me or is he like really badass all of a
The blade
sudden?
will not bend.
Oh, Will, you suck. Oops. That's one of the ones you used magic on. Okay, so come on. I know you actually own a proper weapon. What were you aiming at Will?
Still on my feet.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. That is so wrong.
Fall by my hand.
Let's produce more of them.
Time for a cuddle.
I'm having fun. You, my friend, have no magic. Go bite something. Bite me.
To the death.
Come on, this is how you reproduce, right?
You must get up.
I'm sorry. I'm really just so bad. Here, help her up. I know your head's hurting. Just get over it. I'm thinking about how much he sucks. You suck. It's just those moments, you
I
know,
wonder
when
if
it
this
works
is worth
for
the
him.
cost.
What did it cost you? You got it for free! What are you complaining about? So. Yeah, I'm just having too much fun. Probably a law against it somewhere. Okay, so I'm trying to heal her, and it says Asterian, but it is healing her. Okay. Oh. Sitting here thinking, Gale, sweetheart, darling, get out of the way. We needed to make them reproduce more. That was a mistake on our part. I think we should have. By the way, guys, we did not save the druid, and the druid showed up at our camp one day anyhow. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I've got a little boy who's trying to sleep. You want to see him? As I said, the other one I was showing you, we had to put him to sleep today, unfortunately. Oh. This is my sweetheart, Ian. He is a race that should not be able to live past 6 years old, and he's 9 years and 4 months. Yeah, that's a big boy. Let's say hi to all the people. Say hi. Okay. I'm gonna put you back down, sweetness. Oh, yes. This is Foxy away. You two keep it to each other. He inherited Achim's partner because she was all alone then after we had him put to sleep this morning. Okay. Which is a very hard thing for me always. No matter how much I try to not show it. Okay, there we go. So I don't know if it's as warm anywhere else as it is here. I mean, it's warmer in most places. Yeah, okay, that's true. Quite warm here in Germany today. Okay.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
I went through and unlocked all of these last time. Shall we try?
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
Hardly a challenge. So I can make it 13. It looks like it would be kind of hard for us to miss, she said naively, and then our die rolls have been so shitty. Okay.
Ah, excellent choice.
Why, naturally. Okay, an epic-looking tome that opens with an illustrated panel of Dawnmaster VaseID riding in the battle against an army of Sharan clerics. In his raised hand, his trusted battle axe. This is the information we were just seeking. Yes, please, and we'll take the scroll while we're at it. Okay. Let's go real quick and put the battle axe on his portrait, and we'll come back and finish looting. I can't whistle. I had really badly bucked teeth up until like 2008 when I had my crowns done. And I had them make my teeth smaller and push them backward.
VaseID.
So they wouldn't look so horrid. VaseID. VaseID. I'm telling you. Okay, so place in the world. I think last time I was trying to do drop item. I don't know if they even had place in the world at that point. I guess they must have done. Okay, so there's that one. His trusty battle axe. And that leaves one more weapon for this guy here. Get down off the crazy wench. Okay, that leaves us with, drum roll please. Now that's a cat purring. What?
Your weapon stopped glowing. How odd.
And something made a noise. We broke into this one time, by the way, without putting the weapons on there. I've played this game a few different times. Ooh. Note to the next Dawnmaster. Well, that would be us. So, to the next Dawnmaster. I don't think we're going to make it, but the blood is secure. We closed it off with magic. Only one of our own can take it. If anyone else tries, the walls will fall and they won't get out of here alive. Should that happen, pray for Rosy Morn Monastery, but do not mourn. It is for the best. In death, new life, always.
This blood sounds important.
So there's the Dawnmaster crest. We need that. And the Band of Radiant Burst. That sounds kind of kinky. When you cast any smite spell, all enemies within 3 meters must make a constitutional savings throw or take extra damage. Excellent. So, now let's go back and finish looting. Vampy, darling. Sweetheart and darling. Oh, now I need to play My Time at Portia again. Too many games, not enough time.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divinity Mondragon whoops, I missed this. No wonder I triggered the fail-safe.
Did you bring the walls tumbling down like Joshua? So I don't remember if there is a way to find the rest of that glass or not, but you see where to find your clue that you need, so you can just buy a clue.
Rest Green Bot
I see.
said. Twitch,
Oh.
Divinity Mondragon no, the Sunlacer nearly fried me alive.
Third degree burns on your butt. Or is it the first degree ones that are worse? First degree death, third degree burns, right? So first degree murder. I mean, this missile commemorates the founding of Rosemorn Monastery. For my sins, it only just occurred to me that I had lacked in my record keeping of late. But then again, we have been busy. In our fray with the Sharan thieves, we retrieved the blood, but one of the heretics sinned most heinously. They struck the amber encasing his blood with a maul of pure void, damaging the most holy relic. As if knowing of this blasphemy, the exposed blood shone with an unbreakable radiance, reducing the Sharan horde to dust for us to sift from this now holy ground. Okay? The relic became far too unstable to carry back to Hap. Thus we fashioned a simple chapel around ourselves here, and have encased the blood within steel to be wielded as a most righteous cudgel against those who sit in shadow. How interesting. This is actually the history of the founding of this monastery. To keep it from the lustful sacrilege of thievery, sounds so kinky, our simple chapel will become a great monastery, and the blood shall be secreted away with a great many more whiles than it was before. I find it hard to fathom that we left such an artifact in such an obvious open space to begin with. Alas, his light singes away the mistakes of the past, leading to a more fortuitous dawn indeed. And that explains why you got your butt fried. Bless your heart. I have to laugh because I laugh at myself when I do shit like that. So, and this is one of those games that if you don't laugh, you're just gonna get angry, and there's no. Wow, Gale. You step back and let the fighter do it.
These things have stayed interesting.
So, hey, boop, 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 there you go. Interesting, yes. But when she hits, she can really hit. There it is.
No time to rest.
No rest for the wicked. Hello, Sha. We saw this from down there. Is there a point to this? I cannot remember. Oh. Well, that's not very helpful. So, it's just showing us we could have come in the back way, I suppose. You know? But it's not going to let us climb up here or anything like that. See, not enough space means you are not meant to jump there. Ooh, T. So, that's all that was. We've got certain parts of the game where I didn't explore thoroughly and as thoroughly as I would if I were playing by myself. And so I thought we would go back and correct that here. Not enough space. Okay, so let's jump back in. Ooh, T. Vampy, darling. Don't touch me.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Harlock has turned around for the moment at least, right? Okay. Okay. Go for the obvious treasure chest. Oh. Only a mage would call that treasure.
I'm sure.
Hmm. Okay. There. Not even yourself. I agree. Journal of a Novice Monk. There's rumors of a Gith-Yankee sighting in the region. The Dawn Master's inner circle think we don't know, but it's all anyone can talk about. What do they want? Can they be after the blood itself? How would he know about that? He's a novice. I wouldn't share that information with him. How would they even have found out about it? Personally, I'm excited. If there really is a Gith-Yankee attack, there's a chance they'll fire the lance. To see the light of Lathander himself launch forth from Rosimorn's roof, that would be something to write home about. Our saying there. Brother Welland claims he saw it once, and it was so bright it nearly made him blind. Luckily, he says it's quite hard to fire, but once we do, those Gith-Yankee won't know what hit them. It looks like they didn't quite make it to the lance there. So.
Rest Ream
Find
Bot
ourselves back in reality here.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon. Imagine you run into a magic chest, where the contents are both random and different for each person, so unless you're really lucky, you'd need to trade to get the treasure.
That would be really weird. This recipe I discovered entirely by mistake. It turned out to be my greatest breakthrough in the search for a cure to growing new scales. After imbibing the errant potion, I heard one of the magpies brag about a beautiful platinum scale it had found. The scale itself is one of the most powerful objects I've ever seen. I suspect it may have come from the god Bahamut himself. If only I could harness its powers, I am sure I, too, might someday be covered once again, this time even in platinum. It's very well done. Proper English is supposed to have just this ton of commas. It was beautiful. Record of complaints. Who allowed a pilgrim to pay for wine with a cat? And what sort of cat even is it? One of my novices told me they saw it grow to the size of a humongous hound. That was moments before it attacked. The poor novice didn't stop trembling for a 10-day. Please, I beg of you, can we just accept gold for goods like ordinary folk? And for God's sakes, call on someone to get rid of that nasty animal. Yes, and it seems to have spontaneously procreated. Okay. So, always think about my poor shoes. Oh, and we're back at the beginning. We don't want to be back at the beginning. Yes, do it! That's Vampy. The quality in his voice. Can you identify the characters just by listening to them grunt? What? I'm just so freaking weird. I don't even know. So, we already went in there. I want to go down the stairs now. Or do we? Where are those? Yeah, we need to go down to the next level to do the statue thing. We have oil because... Did someone feed the raccoon? Thank you. I think that all my alerts are not working. I have alerts set up for things. And I really have the impression that they're not working. And I need to check those. It's quite annoying. Okay. Woohoo. Woo! Oh yeah, this thing.
Keep them busy! Lathander, forgive me. We have to fire the lance.
Come on, fess up, did you?
Magic mouth spell. So that voice must be from someone long deceased.
Oh, well spotted, Gale. You really are an archmage there. Okay. Extracts the rule of 3. We may actually already have this book. Anytime you use 3 of the same ingredients, you should get something sensible. Torches. We might need water. You never know. So, let's see. Where are we? Inventory of offerings. An inventory of the food and offerings brought to the monastery and their redistribution to alms seekers. Okay. That does not sound like it is remotely of interest to us. Focus on trying to see. I see, said the blind man.
Something over there.
Well, why don't you knock it down with your big
Rest Ream
sword?
Bot
As it could have.
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, there is nothing of interest here.
We used to play the old Clue games on the computer like ages ago, and the guy would go, "There is nothing of interest here." Because in some of the scenarios there would be, and in others, well, now there just wasn't. Where's that damn tree? And you know, this is the thing. She looks like she has no armor on. There's some sort of a bug in this game. But she is the 5th person, so I'm assuming
At least
that
things
that's
have stayed
that.
interesting.
It behaves as if she has armor on. It just looks like she doesn't. Okay, so before we stumble into a bunch of Gith Yankees, I guess you could call it a hive, couldn't you? Ugh. I've never found anything in any of the vases, by the way. No thank you. Rusty long swords, useless short swords. Grease bottle, in case we don't already have some for the mechanism, not the statue. Fossa. Okay, so here we are. It's just a regular bottle. Oh, that is definitely a position of supplication or saying take me from behind. You know, it could be either one. It's a toss-up.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
So where was the mechanism then?
So they kept the blood of Lathander here. No wonder it was looted.
The blood of Lathander, spilled in holy battle with Samaster, immortalized here for all to worship.
Where is the mechanism? You don't need that anymore. So, Divine Demon Dragon, do you remember where the mechanism was at? Or did you say you didn't find the mechanism?
Skewered on a Gith blade. At least they made it quick.
Oh. Well, the Gith blade might be worth something. Because there is a mechanism here. Why am I not finding the mechanism? I had no problem last time.
Rest Ream
All
Bot
the hell.
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, I did find it, eventually.
Where was it? Do you remember? Is this it? That looks promising. Is there a reason why this game doesn't let you actually... Nope, that's just decoration. Apparently. I thought that little hoo-ha-ha there was, you know, something, but it's obviously not. Some
anything over there?
Let's dig up this pile while we're at it. If anyone remembers where that thing is, let me know. I haven't played this for quite a while, so. As I said, the pathfinding in this game lags sometimes. Head. There's nothing of interest here. No one remembers where the mechanism is. Let's go open some of these doors. She said.
How delicious.
Optimistically. Come.
Simple.
Excellent. Wow. Like losing my life really quickly.
Let me work my magic.
Hey, wench, get out of the way. Thank you. Okay, so while mine eyes remained unscorched, we have made great progress in finding his lost blood. After many suns of searching, I penned this entry as our gaze lies upon a Sharan outpost nestled among the valleys of the Shiontar. We know the Sharans hold the blood. They dropped a cargo trunk during the transport one eve, and its lid slipped open. 'Twas only a moment, but my shining adherence, what a moment it was. The entire river bank aflame with the soothing radiance, the easy, rosy light of a summer dawn. I could practically hear his morning song bouncing between the valley walls. We advanced upon those heretic nightbringers at the first light of dawn tomorrow, and shall leave naught but ashes in our wake. This is why my other character is a priest of Lathander. I like the Morning Lord. I like Talos, and I like the Morning Lord. It's two of my favorite deities from the D&D world. Okay. So, critical success again. We've been hitting that tonight, haven't we?
Your desire.
Vampy. Thank you. This missile describes a holy artifact of Lathander is pinned in, or describing a holy artifact of Lathander is pinned in a particularly fevered hand. His radiance was faded from our unworthy gazes. O ye lightless wretches, we have failed the Morning Lord, and I record that failing in the pages of this tome. To think he once stood on our imperfect world, among us imperfect mortals, and felled the villain's Samaster with his holy brilliance. He bled for us, brethren, and we were tasked with locking our gazes eternally upon his blood. His blood. We let those gazes falter, and the blood was taken, wrenched from our sight. It is a test, one that this chapel is duty bound to undertake. I pass the keeping of this record along to Paladin VaseID, chosen in light to find the relic. Paladin, when you look upon the blood, I pray Lathander honors your deeds by burning out your eyes. With friends like that, thanks. With friends like that, nobody needs enemies, guys, okay? I pray he honors you by burning out your eyes. Fuck. Okay, so I'm still not finding this stupid thing. I thought it was right there on the statue. I'm not understanding. Stupid skeletons everywhere. Okay, just a second. No, Divine Demon Dragon, do me a favor and look that up and see where this thing is, would you? It would be a huge help to me if you can do that for me, please. Rather than us going in circles here. The worst thing is all the talking and the opening skeletons, and then you have a hard time seeing anything else. I mean, I really thought that looked like that was something, but I guess it's just decorative. The thing is, I'm afraid we're going to stumble down into the Gith-Yankee. It's not exactly what we want to do. Anytime it tells you that, you know, not enough space, you can't find anything, you're just not meant to be there. Are you looking that up for me by any chance, please? Pretty please? Just give me a second, guys. I have to find this. Because I cannot remember where this is at. And then the next thing is always to find a site that does not require you to sell your soul just to view their content.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, there is a blue jay in the mountain pass from whom the eagles stole that nest.
Yeah, I know that. What does that have to do with this quest? Is it important to this portion of this quest? Because I know he has some shiny something. Do we have to go out there?
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch,
Can you
Divine Demon Dragon,
please?
No, just interesting.
Because my druid did that the first time. She spoke to that blue jay and cleared the eagles out for it. Can you please look and see where I have to oil in the Blood of Lathander puzzle? I have it in my head that we got that down in the Gith Crèche. The actual Blood of Lathander. But it's actually below.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, the blood mace is underneath the Geth nest.
Yeah. Yeah, but where do I need to oil? Somewhere they said not to oil the statue itself. So I keep thinking I have to oil here somewhere to proceed.
The blood of Lathander.
Oh, that is down there. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Immortalized.
Okay, no, that is down in the crèche. So we're going to have to go down in the crèche, guys. This is going to get ugly.
And well, in it.
I'm not sure how this is going to work without Lae'zel. So let's go back to the stairs.
Rest Ream Bot said,
Yeah, because it's down there.
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, no,
I am very forgetful.
you're just forgetful.
Yes. I am, yeah, and you know that, yeah. I think my hard drive got full a long time ago. So, let's see how this plays out.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Mondragon, it'll be a bloodbath.
You know, I'm thinking the same thing. Not quite as optimistic about it, because we don't have...
Sentries to arms!
We don't have the Gith with us.
State your purpose, quickly!
Okay, let's try to persuade them that we need their help with the Illithid invasion. This does not look promising. Oh my gosh. They're like... I'll try one more time, but that's it, because it's just not... Whoa! Yes!
Restream bot said, Twitch, Divine Mondragon, how dare you inferior life forms enter our crèche. You shall pay for your sacrilege with your lives.
True
We are
story.
aware, and it is dire. But of late we've been distracted. Perhaps the news you bring will change Inquisitor Wargaz's mind. Seek the Inquisitor
Look at those
within.
eyes.
Step lightly, Istik. He's not known for his lenience.
Okay, so that's the first step. Remember, our other game is a single save game, which is so cool. That is such a challenge in and of itself. Seek the Inquisitor within. I have to go down, and I have to fight all those people without having the Gith in my party. But, you know what we could do to try to even the odds? Because this is going to be a bloodbath, as he said. So, there's the skeleton, there's Halsin. Halsin will not come to... Hi, darling.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Restream bot said, Twitch, Divine Mondragon, more people?
Shadowheart.
He
We left
gives in
Shadowheart at
and
camp.
surrenders his find to you.
So we'll take one more person. Because it is going to be a royal bloodbath, especially without the gift. She's...
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
And we need to be careful what we say, because they want that artifact. So... Temptation. I'm quite naughty sometimes. Well, the worst thing is I don't even have to try. It's something they call in psychology shadow work when you work on that on yourself. So hey, wench,
I know
that I
look.
don't like.
You're wondering why I was in pain before.
No, I don't care.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at
Okay.
least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
No, I don't care.
It's just something I have to live with.
Or die with. So, can we turn to other matters like what I wanted? Let's ask her about the Illithid powers.
They seem useful. But on the other hand, or perhaps tentacle before long, we know where they're coming from and what lies at the end of that path.
Do we?
I never
Not until we
expected
walked it.
Ceramorphosis to be tempting. I think we should resist these powers. There's simply too many unknowns for us to risk it.
I know what it is. I don't really have a particular thing for green eyes. Well, it's actually just her bitchy. Let's try to persuade her. Situational. Let us add a guided bonus, and then we can fail. Why did it take this in? Oh, okay. So it was a negative situational. Okay. cool.
Well, perhaps you have a point. Fine. Let's explore these powers then.
I'm corrupting everyone around
I
me.
just hope we don't come to regret it.
That's true. So, join me.
Alright, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Oh, there's trouble. Okay, so now we've got a full complement here. Oops. Let's get her leveled up. We haven't played her for a while. We are going to need them down in there. Like I said, it's a poorly balanced game in my opinion because I'm a role-play gamer. I'm not a power gamer, so. Okay. This is her cantrip. Let's take that. Sure, we can find something more useful than that. Infestation seems to recommend itself. Okay, so she has 13 strength, 17 wisdom, which is really stupid. Those odd numbers don't help you at all, by the way. Then advantage. Okay, there is one where I can increase one stat and thank you. Like I said, my alerts are not working properly. Anyone who can remember what that is, that would be great. It's this one. But she's already taken that. We could take the heavily armored one, and that will increase her strength. Okay. So now let's see what she has. She's going to have to go up another level, I think. Protection from poison. We don't need that right now, but that is a godsend. Okay. Those are great, those spiritual guardians, and now all of a sudden my light is just a second, let me turn the light on at least in here. That will help. Yep, I'm comfortable today. So, there we go. Maybe that'll help some. Okay. We're losing our light quickly again. Those guardians, that is one of the best ones, in my personal opinion. Guiding bolt is pretty good. Prayer of healing. After that, it's like, ooh, what do you get rid of, right? 4 to 11. Let's get rid of that. Password healing. Okay. So now she's caught up with the rest of us. So before I go today, I want to go and I want to have some fun with the Giths.
Words are food for gay spies.
I
heard they're making us join the patrol soon.
If we go in the nest, we're going to key everything off. This is going to be really difficult. And anyhow, if we go down below, we're gonna trigger everything too.
So,
the Yankee are distracted enough. They don't need your interference.
Is that an attempt at like facial hair? I'm just saying.
I've got a long road ahead.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Gith warrior, undeniably regal in her mien. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Lost in thought.
This imposing portrait
It has
depicts
better
a powerful
intelligence.
Gith warrior, undeniably regal in her mien. In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place. This Gith looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
You need 21, but you can only roll 20. Okay.
You recall stories of a prince riding a comet just like this one. With sudden clarity, you realize it's the symbol of Orpheus, a forgotten hero from the tales of your youth.
It's quite naughty and childish of me.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
Okay, let's move on before we get caught. Oops.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon,
Oh,
really
we got the
Gale?
nest. Gale was quite a naughty little boy, you have to admit. That was the nest, which we do want to do eventually.
This one's gonna be good.
This is the infirmary. Someone beat that kid. It's supposed to be a gift, man.
Should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Gith Tirsu.
Yes.
If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their text would surrender.
Oh.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Oh, this is a fun one,
Alright,
too, if you're playing an
what
evil
now?
character. A wee bit difficult to get, but...
Shocky! Why do you keep hesitating? My instructions were clear.
Because they don't make sense. Killing each other like this. It's stupid. Orpheus...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
I will.
You?
Everyone
Just
disapproves.
My students do not waste their time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone.
He looks like I could take him.
What are you waiting for? Begin!
I refuse. There has to be a better way.
Y'llek. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Okay. The boy's naivety is pathetic. Kill him. We are playing our evil character, people.
Ah, a true warrior's kill. Quick, bloody, and a scream to curdle the stomach juices of Vlaakith herself.
By the good gods, such cruelty. Is your soul truly this sick?
Move
Shut
him
up.
out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Will's disturbing, you know? You're supposed to be able to turn him evil. We're on our way to do that, and this is his response? I don't even know.
Strike hard! Slice flesh! No hesitation!
Well, one would hope it would earn us some trust in this place, right?
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
Trying to get to this thing here. It is nothing. It is decorative. Bugger me.
Quicker! A gate would have smeared you across the floor by now.
Insights gleaned from research. Mind flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats the mind flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need of genitalia, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. So no one has recorded that, therefore they don't know.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
Oops.
What will you do?
Nothing.
Your contrition and the returned goods are enough to put things right. Just a simple misunderstanding.
Well, I didn't know I couldn't do that. Sorry about that. I mean, the boy's dead. He doesn't need it anymore, so... Right?
Unless you want to be set up as target practice, I suggest you leave, Istik.
Wow, bite me. Okay, so looks like we have gleaned what we can from this room for the moment. There used to be some sort of an amulet that we could take.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, don't you hate it when you accidentally steal stuff and get caught?
Get caught, yep. For sure, dude.
Radio not.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlaakith's will.
not sticking around to pick through this stuff, okay? Oh, you're encumbered. Well, yeah. Probably because I'm carrying a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see if she can use that. What is this? Let's drop that. We don't want that. We don't need that. We are not that hard up for money. Okay, are we still encumbered? I'm going to go on a limb here and say no because it doesn't look like it. Because he has that disc that we want. We can't read it yet, but we still want it.
Have you wondered
Okay.
what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
So there's our sigil here.
And conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Okay, so we need that gem to pass through that portal in order to find him. So, because we're probably going to have to kill her, someone close that frickin' door. Stop opening it. I want some privacy when I kill people. Ah, yeah, her fear of wolves. Stimmt.
An Istik in my crèche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
Okay, so let's try number 4 unless someone has a better suggestion. You can always write a number in the chat, you know. I'll give you all a moment in case you have something, because there's not really... This is like, bleh. Otherwise, I'm going to pick... There's a Mind Flayer invasion in progress. Why is this not your priority? Anyone? Else, I will go ahead and do this. Nope. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and pick this one.
You are well informed. My crèche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
So, what does this weapon even
It is
look like?
small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You sense Shadowheart's worry. This weapon sounds like the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Yes.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
Shemaz ala Vlaakith. Give it to me.
Bite me.
No? Then I will take it from your corpse.
No. Give it to me. No. Fepistish. Ooh. So this would be a great time for our weapons. Not yet. Not yet, because once we pass through a portal, we're not going to be able to sleep again. That sounded really weird, but it's true. It's not much damage, but it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Just don't want to all be hanging out here together, you know what I'm saying?
Another step forward.
All they have to do is throw something at us. Vampy, darling. Sweetheart. Okay. Oh, she must have seen me. I'm sorry, I really can't resist. Wow, you suck. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. We don't need weapons. Most of us don't. And this is where we're going to start needing our stuff, because these jackasses just magically appeared. Okay. That's going to make it difficult.
Need to act fast.
This is my time.
It's not. You drunken fool. Okay.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon Betrayer? Where?
I know.
You're not even get.
It's like, wench, what are you talking about? I owe you nothing. I owe you no allegiance at all. Ah, didn't do very much. This game is so much fun for me. I'm such a weirdo. Ah, well, it's no use bringing Shadowheart when her corpse is lying on the ground. Nice. Oh, me, this fear thing here. What is up with that? Pokey pokey in the butt. Ah, what? Oh. I thought I was doing the trident. Okay. Okay. I agree, you're not. We probably should have played this better. Okay. It's the fearful thing that's killing me here. Because it won't let them do anything, you know?
On the victor's path.
This was a waste of time bringing these people with me. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Really, really, really miss his chromatic orb. Sorry, but I needed to do something drastic. So my tridents didn't even get to go last turn. That's kind of annoying. How many hit points do you have? did it notify here? We could have just given him the weapon. We'd be downstairs. Hey, it hurt.
Rest Ream Bot.
It's looking really bad, huh?
Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, she keeps trying to conscript your mage.
I don't blame her. My mage is, he's hot, he's powerful. If he wasn't mine, I'd be trying to steal him too, frankly. So, is she able to? Yes. She does not have a weapon, however. Oh, she has that. Be problematic because I don't want to hit Gale, obviously. That's just stupid. She herself is not actually hurt.
What path lies before me?
Yeah, it electrifies the weapons, which is just stupid, you know.
Take your
Very
That's
good.
what favors
Okay.
the fearless.
That at least gives us something. Who the hell is this? Oh, that's Asterion. Well, he's not dead. Get up. What's wrong with you? Get up. You lying around here. Let's do his greater eldritch blast then. Let's take this guy out. Excellent. These really are very powerful.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I'm ready.
Excellent. And he's back in the game. So. Vampy, 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 vampy. Oh, nice that he missed that. So let's hope nobody else comes in. At least the fear is gone. Good gad. That was pretty. And she was a mage, or else my mage wouldn't have kept doing the mage slayer thing. Obviously, right? Critical hit. Nice. So he can't move that far. Oh no, but you can go. Let's kill him. She said optimistically. Good gad! He's like... Step back into that lightning. That seems like a plan. What? Broadside of the barn, baby! Broadside of the barn! What's the Why? Where? So. Wow, that really didn't do much damage, did it? He's kind of wicked. Wow. And Will is still drunk, making things difficult.
Mistra Rill. In striking distance.
Come on, get as far as you can. Is he like stuck back there? Is he trapped by weapons? Oh, gosh. Normally I can do that and it'll take him as far as it can, but today it's not working. So, okay. The most beautiful thing about the magic is
Now that's dealt with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
Holy cow, I thought we were going to have the whole crèche come down on our... The Gith shard, we need that. Roast pork. Grilled miniature giant space hamster. Boo! Okay, Alpha's Visor. Primal energy radiates from you, inspiring your beast companions. Oh, how lovely. Wish I had beast companions. Soulbreaker Greatsword. Okay, so the Soulbreaker Greatsword is going to go to the fighter, obviously, right? Yeah, I know. I just carrying all sorts of... I hate when it does that. Where's my helm? What's
Rest
going
Green
on
Bot
with my...
said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon she cooked boo. That she wolf.
She did. I'm sorry, if I were playing a good character, I would be quite devastated, but I'm not, so there it is. So, let's send that to Will. What do people want? Blood? Let's just drop this. That is a worthless item. This is not worth anything. This is not worth anything. We have enough stuff that's actually worth money. What is weighing me down? Ah, there it is. Wow. Well, we live to tell about it. That has to be said. Vampy, where's her boyfriend? Well, that didn't do very much, did it? Suppose it's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Better than nothing.
And I would say before we go, oh geez, I don't want to have to sort this all out. Vampy, come get your weapons. Okay, fine. Loot the wolf if you must. Pick up your weapons. Pick up your weapons. So now we have to re-equip everything because she knocked everything out of our hands. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
She had that axe, but then she traded that for something else. This looks great. It's unwieldy. Thing's as big as she is, so... Nah, we don't need that. I bet none of those short people have anything decent on them, eh? Do not need the shovel. Oh, look, there's one of those again. So let's have... Yes, darling, go and pick that up.
Yes, of course.
Okay, this stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. Huh, how nice. Therein, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of the Crèche
said, Twitch,
Yes,
Divine
seriously.
Demon Dragon, well, I'm not cleaning that up.
No.
How about you?
I'm not cleaning that up either, seriously. I don't mind making the messes. So should you or any other member of the Crèche Y'llek flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor. So let's pick that up. What?
Sharp as ever.
Yeah, I'm more blunt myself, but that's me. So he actually had that crazy thing equipped. Okay, Gale.
I
What happened
applaud
to
your
your
taste.
weapon? He's got his weapon. Gale was not disarmed. Very interesting. So
I
one
wonder what the next move
presumes
is.
that Shadowheart was, and that's probably what that giant weapon was. She indeed does not have a weapon. Not a proper one.
What to do?
That is to say. It was not this, however. Shadowheart does not use that. That was on our person. We'll send it to Shadowheart nonetheless. But where is her weapon?
Sharp as ever.
I thought that was just a regular old rapier, but it's not. So who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? He doesn't. What does he have? Well, blast it all.
No time
What
to
happened to her
rest.
weapon? That looks like hers. That looks like Shadowheart's.
Wits
I
and
usually give
blades,
her
always
glaives and javelins and things like that. Maybe I didn't change her weapon and that was the issue.
Let's
Okay,
move.
so not really sure who everything belongs to be frank about it. Oh, bugger me. We need someone who has more capacity. Him.
Rest Ream Bot said, Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, now that's a badass great sword.
Seriously. It only qualifies as a badass sword when it's like longer, the blade is longer than your body. You're going, now that's a sword. This map is an act of improvised cartography. It highlights the areas of these shadow-cursed lands explored by the Githyanki scouts. Eventually, their forces are getting closer and closer to Moonrise Tower, and we
A map of the
will take this
Sword
with us.
Coast. The Githyanki are planning something.
You think? You're just freaking brilliant, aren't you? Here's
Seek
another of
and you
those
shall
discs.
find me.
Is that what we're playing today? Okay, so, and below them is drawn a translation of common tongue. Did we have that? When we had the Gith in our party, she had to translate it. Beware, cultists must be captured on sight. Interrogations swift and effective. Search for the artifact thorough. Priority 1. Maybe those don't, because those aren't part of the story. Hello. Is that not something I can look at? Apparently the piece of paper itself is not something to be looked at. Okay, so we're going to stop here for today because, as I said, I need to take care of my rabbit that we had to have put to sleep. Let's look good. We're not done looting yet. Okay, nice stuff. I'm piling it all on Gale here. Okay, there we go. So let's go back inside here. We're going to save it here today, and I will be back tomorrow evening with my good character. We're playing our neutral good priest of Lathander tomorrow. Want to thank everyone for joining me. Okay, I want to thank you for your good wishes, you know, regarding my rabbit. It was a very hard situation. He was really old, but you always hate to have to put somebody to sleep. So, y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow night. Okay? Until then.
Rest Ream Bot said. Twitch, Divine Demon Dragon, have a good night.
You too.